Hello everybody and welcome back to Battlecraft. It's been a while since I've been on the server. I've been busy with other things, but now I'm back. And there's a lot that's been changed, like all this. This is all new. It's all very impressive. And Chespi's done some work over here with a path and all of this. It's all very cool. I feel like I've missed a lot, but I think we should just get straight into working on the base because I've missed working on this base and it's kind of been left empty for a little bit too long. Now, I don't know what Chespy is working on right here, but I'm thinking I can build a building right here. And it's going to be kind of similar to this style that I've been building in. Except this time, this is going to lead into what I want our big base to be. And I don't think I've talked about this, but we did, at the beginning of the server, pick out big areas for our big, mega bases to be. And I still haven't been over to mine. What I build there is going to lead into what I'm going to build over, I think, that way? I think it's that way. I can assume. The first thing we need to start working on, though, is this. So, let's quickly just work on the perimeter where the building is gonna go. So I think the building will go right here. I'm just gonna dig out this area. I think this is gonna be a good shape for the building. And I haven't explained what the building is. The building is gonna be like a factory building, right? And this factory building is kind of like just one of the many that they have. And by they, I mean like a corporation. That's what I mean. I don't know if I made that clear. But, ow, that was delayed. I guess we should try our best to get straight to work and build the building. All right, I've just marked out the 4 corners of the building, which means I gotta connect it all like this. I think I'm gonna go 1 higher. I think for right here, I'm going to raise this up again. And we'll have the bricks start around here. I'm gonna knock this wall back 1 because right now the building's currently even. And we don't want an even building. Now, do we? I don't think we do. Put the door here. I'm just gonna quickly build up this wall to about as high as I think it should go. I think this is a good height. Now I need to put in some windows. Ow. I think right here would be good. Maybe 4 blocks. And I want a good kind of glass or window. Ooh, I kind of like this. The clear lead glass. It's very simple, but I like it. So I need to put glass inside of a workbench. Okay, got it. That should be easy enough. Do I have glass? Do I? Do I even have sand? I have 2 small white stained glass with sand. I have sand. I have it. Smelt some of that and make some more bricks. And boom, clear leaded glass. Get out of my factory. Ugh, phantoms. Woo. Hee. Oh, ow. That hurt more than I thought it was going to. Huh. I'm gonna add a little divot here to give it more shape. So it's just not a box. I have it go to just about this height. That way, these 2 windows are a little bit closer together. I think to break up the bricks, I'm going to add a little divot right here, where I'm going to put some deep slate bricks. Oh, and I guess I forgot to add the glass right here. My bad. On this offshoot, I'm going to have another window right here. I'm going to add some shutters. And boom, window. Finish up the wall. And I think we need another window right there. I've now added the window, and it's about time I start probably adding the roof to all of this. Well, I guess also the wall. The walls also need finishing. It'll be fine. I'm gonna add some cut copper right here. And then the roof portion, trim, thing, you know what I'm talking about. Add it like this. And then we'll have the wall right here. And I think I want this to be oxidized, which it will be eventually. But right now, it's fine. Let me add the trim of the roof here. This roof is gonna be a little bit funkier. I'm thinking maybe like this. Add brick here. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm running out of copper though, which isn't good. I'm sure it'll work itself out, hopefully. Let's just go ahead and continue building. Like there isn't the impending doom of running out of copper. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep. It'll be fine. No problems here. Nope. None at all. And I'm out of copper. What to do? What do I do in this situation? Oh god, my eyes are ugh. Ugh, my eyes. Ugh. They're glitchy. What in the world? Anyway, back to business. We'll ignore the fright that are my eyeballs. I could extend the mountain to about here and steal the copper from there. Ooh, I could do the same thing over here. I could have the mountain lowered and steal. I could steal some of this copper from this part of the roof. Yes, this is working out great. I need to extend the mountain. All right. Now we can steal this part of the roof. Still not enough copper. Ugh. Huh. Didn't expect to come out here. Smelting all this brand new copper I just got. And while we wait, we can finish up the terraforming. Creeper. Hey, yeah. Dealt with no panic. Right, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get it. Now let's see how much of the copper's been smelted. Nowhere near enough. I need just like 5 more blocks of cut copper and then the roof is done. But while we wait, again, for the rest of the copper to smelt, we can add some of the decorative blocks onto the build. I want some of these, the balconies. I want, oh god, what were they called? It was like the kitchen hood pipes. I remembered them. Probably need more iron. And let's add these to the build. Oh, there we go. Let's maybe light up the inside, I guess. But I want to add a balcony somewhere here. Here. Let's add the little railings, and then we can add the door. Okay, wait, maybe one lower. Add the door right here. We'll add another door right here. Now we should be able to finish off the roof. The roof appears to be done, finally. Now I'm just gonna add some kitchen hood pipes here to make it look like little smokestacks. And, what else do I need? I'll add some modern andesite walls right here. And, I feel like it needs a sign. Like a sign of some sort. Let's add a sign. Gonna start the sign right here. And it's gonna say the name of the company. Or corporation, or whatever you want to call them. I feel like I should move the sign up a little bit. Now let's write the name of the company down. All right, we have an O, an R, if you can call that an R, an E, C, another O, another R, and a P. Or Corp. Hope I spelled that right. I'm also realizing I need glowing sacks, and I don't have any glowing sacks. So, yeah, it's a very non-glowy sign at the moment, but it'll be fine. No one will notice. And now the building is not done. I need an interior. Okay, well, guess the first thing we need to do is put in a floor. That makes logical sense. Floor has been installed. Now I should probably finish this wall and stop pretending it doesn't exist. Aww, that's my favorite way for things to exist. To pretend they don't. Alright, what to do now? I'm gonna put down my stone cutter and mason table real quick. And I'm gonna actually fill in this wall just so the glass isn't sticking out. Okay, let me think about this. I know I want stairs to be up here. So what if we have our stairs going up here like this? We have a platform right here, and then a stair that goes here. Now let me fill in this with brick, Right now I just need to put in the floor up here. Forgot about this. I'll figure it out. We could just like, I don't know, just cover it up and pretend it doesn't exist. I mean, that's my go-to. All right then, so the upstairs is done. The stairs aren't quite done. I want to actually add, let's see, how do you do it again? I forget. The railings and the balconies. And if I remember correctly, you can just, yeah, like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's floating. That doesn't make any logistical sense. It's like that, yeah, like that. Okay. So yeah, we have the railing like that. Balcony, balcony, railing, railing. And I think I need a little bit more on this side. And now the oh, never mind. I was about to say, the bare bones interior is done. And then I realized that there's this whole other section I haven't touched because I'm unobservant. Now I'm sad. Now I'm out of deep slate bricks. I should go get more. Now the bare bones interior is done. Whew. Now let's see. What would OreCorp have in a facility in a small town? I don't know. I do think that upstairs would be like the office, like the main office. So maybe downstairs we have like a couch right here. Maybe I could move all of the fossil stuff right into this corner. Gonna move all of this into here. And if I remember correctly, it goes restoration tank, analyzer, monitor. Yeah, there we go. And what if I get like a display case, kind of like what Chespy has right here. Let me also grab a fossil, because I know I have extras. And let's make a table of some sort. Maybe a desk. And we can put it right here. The display case and the fossil. Add some paintings. So maybe like one right here. Here? That's way too big. I was trying to do what Chespy did with the inside of the detective agency, and I don't know what he did. What did he do? What did he do? Did he not use slabs? No, he used those. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hello. Didn't know we had you in here. There we go. Also gonna make a chair. Put a table here with the chair. I'm also gonna put a painting right here with some benches like that. I'm gonna add 2 wall lanterns right here. And I'm gonna add a lantern hanging from the ceiling over here. Oh my god, wait, my hand does that? Oh, that's cool. And another one right here. And I think I'm gonna add one more painting right above the door. That's too big. I'm also gonna add some books like on top of, ooh, that's not, let's do right here. I'm gonna add my last 3 benches right here. Then now we need to work on the upstairs office. I'm gonna add a desk right here, with a chair, maybe more like this. 2 books. I'm gonna put a data monitor right here to make it look like a computer screen. This person is always buried behind their desk. What if I do it more like this style? These kinds of desks exist, right? Yeah, you come up to the office and the owner will be like right here typing away, like, ooh, type, typity type. And the other person is gonna be like, oh boss, someone just got into a mining accident. And the guy at the desk is like, why should I care? I make all the money. And I'll just hire a new guy. Ooh, make sure they don't sue though. I'm a good business owner. I run OreCorp. That'll be the exact scenario that'll happen. I feel like we got a lot done today, so I'm gonna end the episode there. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.